Good morning. Should have put this on the stand before I hit record. Okay, good morning. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Big back day today. You already know back day is my favorite. The bigger the back, the smaller the waist. It's all about that ratio, that hourglass shape. And back day is just so good. It's like you can get a big, hard, juicy workout, but it's not as daunting as leg day. So it's great. We are going to get started right away. We're just going to do like an easier set to get kind of warmed up. And then as you get more warmed up, is add in a little bit more resistance. All right, so get your hair set, get your ponytail set. We are going to start with the bands with handles with the door attachment. Going back and forth between lat pulls and standing up rows, upright rows, just pulling straight into our hips. Okay, so I'm going to do the first set, kind of easier. You do easier too, unless you've already done a warm up on your own. We'll get that body temp up, get those muscles warm, and then we'll add some extra weight for the next set. All right. So with these lat pulls, make sure you can still see me. Yes, awesome. Okay, so the key with these lat pulls is hinging from your hips. Your gaze is down at the ground. And from here, you're going to pull down that nice wide arc, pulling your hands all the way to your shoulders, and then slowly come back up. The real key with these resistance bands is not just this motion, the concentric action, but the eccentric, time under tension, slow, 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 not letting them pull you back up, right? So I'm just actually going to do sort of a quick set here because this is really more about warming up. But you can see even here, I'm still moving slow and controlled. Good. Come up, we'll go right into rows, pulling down to the bottom of your rib cage. Out, hold, slow, coming back. Out, hold, slow, coming back. Good. We're just going to go back and forth with these about 10 or 12 of each one, going back and forth a couple times so you start to feel a little bit more warmed up. As you're doing this warm up, think about engaging that mind muscle connection, right? So as you work your back, you feel those muscles working. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together, squeezing your elbows together behind you. Really paying attention. People think like weightlifting and bodybuilding is like a bunch of juice heads, but really there's so much room for concentration and connecting with your body just as much or even more as when we're doing yoga practice or just breath work. Really beautiful. You can get deep into kind of a meditative state with that mind muscle connection. Okay, so feeling kind of warmed up, feeling good. I'm gonna grab some water and I'm gonna double up on my bands for this first set. As we go on, I might add another one as well. So basic ground rules. I go over this every time, but it's worth repeating. I want all of you to be in that 8 to 10 rep range. 8 to 10 repetitions per set. We'll do like 3 or 4 sets usually for each exercise. If you are just building up strength or your weights are kind of heavy for you, you might be lower in like 6, 4 or 6, but with the resistance bands, that shouldn't be a problem. If you can do 15 or 20, you need to increase the resistance. You need to make it harder. You can increase the resistance, add another band, double up between dumbbells and bands. If we're doing a dumbbell exercise, you can move more slowly. You can take less time between the sets. All of that will make it harder and help you modify a home workout to be hard enough. The goal, like with hypertrophy, which is what we're doing, building muscle, we want to be in that 8 to 10 rep range. We're not doing more. That's just going to lead to like muscle endurance, but not really like building muscle. We're not doing less, which is like what power lifters do in 4 or 6 reps. We're right in that Goldilocks zone of 8 to 10 reps. So I'm not going to say that every single time, but do what works for you. Maybe your body's more tired, go on the lower end, you know, with 8. Maybe if you're feeling great, go to 10. If you're always at 10 or 12, maybe it's time to increase the resistance, right? So really tune in to your body. Your body's going to be different every day. So whatever you did last week really doesn't matter in terms of what you can do today. It's great to know to kind of track your progress, but just like weight loss kind of looks like this, strength gains are going to look kind of like this, right? So we're going to be generally trending to getting stronger, being able to do more reps, more deeper into the exercises, more weight, but some days you're just not going to be there, or it's just enough that you're showing up for the workout. So for all these, we're going to be doing, I'll tell you, but probably 4 sets with like 8 to 10 reps. But I'm not going to cue the reps every time. We're just gonna go for it. All right, so we'll get started again. These lat pulls, adding some more weight or resistance. I'm doubling up on my bands. Hinge forward from those hips. Gaze is down at the floor, and right here, go out and hold. 2 more. Good. All right. Whew. Shoulders out a little bit. Come up to standing. Lean back against that band. And we'll get a row right here, pulling to that lowest part of the rib cage. Yes. Great work. Take a little breather. Grab some water, towel off. We'll generally aim for about 60 seconds between each set. So we'll do 1 set of 8 to 10 reps, 60-second rest. Second set, 8 to 10 reps, 60-second rest. We'll go about 4 sets for each exercise, and generally keep it within 45 minutes to an hour max. But 45 minutes of hard work is really enough to get in a good workout. There's no reason to be like slogging it through long workouts, because then what we tend to do is we modify our effort accordingly, right? If you know you're going for 2 hours, you're going to give like a halfway effort, so you're conserving your energy. You want to go all out for a short amount of time and then rest hard. Okay, second set, here we go. Starting with those lat pulls first. Two more. Good. Come on up to standing. We'll go right into those rows. Lean back against it. Lead with those elbows. And notice the tempo here. It's always the same. Explode, pause, slow, slow, slow. Quick, hold, recover. One more. Whew. Yes. Nice work. Give me some high fives. Get a little Saturday dance. I have one training client who we have a dance for every day of the week. We have like Monday dance, Tuesday dance, Wednesday dance is twist. Saturday, I don't know what Saturday dance is. You guys can show me your Saturday dances if you're watching this. Would love to see them. All right, grab some water. Got 2 more sets of these. Strip down if you need to. Should be feeling nice and warm by now. All right, here we go again. Getting into these lat pulls. So stepping back nice and far. Get tension on those bands. From here, we're going to hinge at the hips. Head goes down. Think about keeping that core tight, squeezing everything into the midline. So right now, you probably can't see this, but I'm literally squeezing my hamstrings, squeezing my glutes, core squeezed into the midline. Everything's tight, making a super solid foundation. And from here is where we work. Yes, so good. Take one step forward, through those hips forward, lean back against that resistance. We'll get the rows. Two more. Woohoo! Yes. Oh, so good. Nice work. Give me some high fives. Grab some water. One more set there, okay? So happy it's Saturday. We're doing really boring married people stuff. It's kind of fun. Fritz going to Home Depot and getting us more shelving for our basement because we have wedding presents that we can't even put away because we don't have room for them. We have the world's smallest apartment. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And then some last minute Christmas shopping. But general, kind of just chilling. I'm excited for that. Weekends are so good to slow down a little bit. Whew. All right, let's get this last set. Good. All right, here we go. Get that strong athletic stance, support that foundation. Woo! Yes. Okay, I am feeling this already. I'm definitely going to be feeling it tomorrow. Whew, I got a massage yesterday, so I'm already a little tender in my back and shoulders, and that's exactly the muscles that we're working right now. All right, great job. Grab some water. And while you do that, I'll demo the next set of exercises. Okay, keeping those bands exactly as they are. We're just going to switch our grip and move the focus towards our biceps and some different back muscles. So instead of a wide grip with the palms down, you're going to turn those palms up or sort of in towards you. And we're pulling straight down our shoulders. So working those biceps and middle back muscles. So we're going to do these close grip pull downs. And then we're going to do a high row. So this one, you're going to keep that same stance, pull those elbows up high, and just grazing your cheekbones with your knuckles, right? Up, palms go out, elbows up. Keeping that same tempo. All right, let's get right into it. We'll start low, hinge at the hips. Hands close together, and we'll pull straight down and hold, and then slow, slow, slow coming up. And don't cheat yourself on that last breath, right? Take that time to coming out nice and slow out of body. All right, get your good stance, and we'll get these high rows. Two more. Yes. Last one. Woo! So good. Ah, good job. Take a breather. Grab some water. See, Big Back Day is the most fun, right? If you agree, let me know if you're doing this workout. And if you don't agree, I'd love to hear what your favorite day is. All right, we have 3 more sets of those. Got it. All right, so palms up, kind of at an angle. So they're up and in towards you. Pull straight down your shoulders and pause right there. Slow coming out. Power down, pause, and slow out of body. Good. 2 more. Yes. Whew. 1 baby step in, and we'll get those high rows. Yes. Beautiful. Take a little breather. We're halfway done with these. All right, here we go. Round 3. right. High rows, right into it. Two more. Work. Beautiful job. All right, we have one more set of those. Whew, are you feeling it? I am feeling it. If you're not feeling it, this is your cue to add some more resistance. It should be hard. Okay, if you're measuring the workout, it should always be a scale of 1 to 10. It should be like an 8 or a 9. Okay, so if it's not hard, you need to make it harder. You need to add some more weight, move more intentionally, squeeze your muscles harder, really look for that mind-muscle connection, and should be tired by the end of it, right? All right, let's get this last set here, and then we will move on. Oh, so good. Yes. Okay. Get that reverse grip, close grip pull. Yes, one more. All right, that high grip row. For these, don't just lean back into it. Get a little soft bend in your knees. Get that athletic stance. Think about your core tight. You should feel your core working on these, resisting against the pull of these bands. One more. Don't cheat yourself on the last one. Whew. Yes, I need to stretch that back out right here. Whew. Beautiful work. Give me some high fives. Grab some water. We're going to do reverse flies next. Okay, so drop down your weight a little bit. I'm just using 2 bands, so I'm going to drop down to 1. These are very small muscles here, these shoulder blades. So when we do, we're going to go out, squeeze like you're trying to squeeze these shoulder blades together, and slow, slow, slow coming back. Out, squeeze, and slow, slow, slow coming back. All right, here we go. We'll get started right away. Three more. Yes. Whew. Beautiful. Let's take that other band off. You have 2 different handles. Okay, we're gonna do biceps in between. You can just hold the band by the black part if you don't want to change the handles around every time. We're just gonna stand on that band and get those biceps working. Both arms at a time, elbows glued in to your rib cage. Yes, 3 more. Oh, yes. All right, shake those arms out a little bit. Keep your stance the same. And we're going to go into alternating hammer curl. So it's going to look like this. Smooth, continuous. Right, so my wedding ring off so I don't bend it out of shape again. Okay, smooth, continuous motion, alternating those hands. It's going to go up. Whew. 9 and 10 and 10. Woo, woo. Yes. Nice work. Great job. Grab some water. Doesn't it feel good to work hard? Feels really good, right? Makes you feel like so strong. Such a badass. All right, here we go again. Round 2, starting with the reverse flies, using your door attachment. Always starting with that firm foundation, nice wide squat stance, slight bend in your knees, tight core. And from here, we're going to open, slowly close. Two more. Ah, yes, last one. Ooh, yes. Shake those shoulders out. Drop that band. All right, either grab your other band or just slide it off that door attachment. Biceps. It's biceps turn. Get ready for the gun show. All right, so standing on that band, we're going to start with just regular bicep curls. Glue those elbows into your rib cage. They're not moving at all. They're just hinging at the elbows. Really isolating that bicep muscle. Get that full range of motion. Oh, 2 more. Whew. Okay, I need a little break. Shake those arms out. All right, and then we'll go into the alternating hammer curls. Same thing, step on that band. Elbows are glued into your rib cage, and we're just gonna go straight up and down. Continuous motion here. Make sure you're breathing. Whew. 8, 9, and 10. And 10. Whew. Mama. Yes. Whew. So good. All right, give those arms a break. As we move to smaller and smaller muscle groups, these exercises might not be getting your heart rate up as much as when you're doing the lat pulls or pull-ups or full body squats or something. But those muscles should be working just as hard. So even though your heart rate isn't up, your whole body's not tired, this bicep or these tiny inner back muscles should be feeling it by the end, and your body's gonna need a break. So grab some water, 2 more sets, and then we'll finish up with a little core work. And see, that makes me so happy. Yay, core work. And then we'll get out of here and get on to your weekend. All right, here we go. Let us get it. Whew. If you feel like these are not hard enough, you could make them a little harder, but like 2 bands or increasing weight is going to be too much. You can always just step back a little bit to make it harder, or step in a little bit to make it a little easier. There's so many ways to manipulate the resistance with these bands. That's why they're so great. All right, here we go. Yes. This one, hold right here. Woo, yes. Slow, slow, slow. Don't cheat yourself. Good. Whew. All right, biceps. Either take that door attachment off or grab another band. Right on it. Gluing those elbows into your rib cage. Here we go. Slow, controlled motion. That full range of motion. Not stopping here. All the way straight. All the way up. Yes. Right, shake those arms out a little bit. We'll go right into hammer press. Here we go. 3. Make sure you're resisting on the way back down. Moving slow and controlled. Ten and 10. Woo, woo. Nice job. Great work. We are in the home stretch of this workout. Give me some high fives. Grab some water and give your arms a little break. Okay, we have one more set and then a little bit of core work and we're done. All right, home stretch of this workout. So the last set of these, really commit to it. Decide, is this when you're going to increase your resistance? Maybe take a couple inches back, make it more challenging, or just commit to slowing down that eccentric lengthening portion of the move. Last set. Here we go. Three more. Oh, yes. So good. Whew. All right, drop that weight. Let's grab these. Let's try these bands. And we'll start with basic bicep curls. So elbows glued into your rib cage, palms up, Here we go. Last one. Slow, slow, slow. Don't cheat yourself on this last breath. Whew. Right, shake those arms out. Take one big breath, and we'll go right into these alternating hammer curls. Finish it off. Here we go. 3, 6. All the way up to your shoulders. Nice and slow, continuous motion. 9 and 10 and 10. Woo! Oh my gosh, you guys, we did it. Great job. Give me some high fives. All right, take a little breather. Grab some water. And then come down to your mats. We're going to finish off with some couple rounds of dolphin push-ups. Do a little core work. That's also strengthening our back. And get a nice stretch to your hamstrings. Just adjust this a little bit. There we go. All right, last bit of hard work for today. Okay, you got this. Whew. All right, so dolphin push-ups. We're starting. Start really from hands and knees. From there, I'm going to take on your forearms, elbows right under your shoulders, loose basket grip with those hands, tuck your toes, and push up into dolphin, which is essentially just a down dog with the forearms on the ground. Come out to a plank and back up. We'll go 10 of these. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. So good. So good. Woo, woo. 7. Here's 8. 9. 10. Last one. Come out to that plank and hold right here for 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Drop to those knees. Press back into child's pose. Nice, a couple of nice big juicy breaths here. Whew. All right, on your inhale, come back up to tabletop. We're going to do 3 rounds of these, so we've got 2 more. 2 more sets of 10 between you and this weekend. Let's get it. Here you go. Tap those toes, press up. Nice and slow and controlled, using your breath as a tool, right? It's there to help you. Good, last one. And we'll go out and hold right here. Drop to your knees if you have to. Commit to this hold right here for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. Give me a little sideways high five. Push back into child's pose. Spread those knees wide. Big toes together to touch. Good. Yes. Feels so good. It feels so good to work hard. I love it. Oh, all right. Let's get one more set, and then it will feel really good to rest after working hard. That's the only feeling that feels better is resting after a hard workout. All right. Forearms. Loose fascicle. Put those hands, get those elbows right under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Push back, and here we go. Whew. 7, 8. Good. 2 more. 9. Those hips all the way extended. Last one. And we'll go out and hold right here for 10. Press up through those shoulder blades a little bit. Think about squeezing into the midline. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze your hamstrings. Everything's tight, tight, tight. Hold right here for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We made it, you guys. Woo! Thanks for sticking with me. Give me one last high five. Beautiful. Whew. Come to an easy seated position here. Just catch our breath a little bit. I am going to put my socks back on because it is chilly in this basement gym. Okay, we did a lot of work in our back and biceps today, so we're just going to stretch out a little bit, do some twisting, some stretching, and some nice breath work to bring us kind of back down from this adrenaline rush of the workout to a little bit of a calmer state. So let's start sitting up real tall, an easy seated position. Just start with a couple deep breaths. Big inhale and exhale. Good. Again. Good. Again. This time bring those hands up. And exhale, open twist. Drop that back hand behind you. Reach up tall. And a little release. I will do that again. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, open twist, and then dropping that left hand. Right hand's going to reach up and out for a twist and a stretch, all in one. Good. Release. Do that again. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, open, twist, and drop back, reaching up with that left hand. Oof. And release. Inhale, up. Exhale, open, twist, drop that left hand, reaching up with the right, up and out. Yes, so good. Okay, we're going to change it up just a little bit now. Again, inhale. This time we're going to open, twist, and we're going to drop that right hand behind us. Use the left hand to leverage this twist. We're going to hold it right here. Sit up real tall. Taking up all the space you can. One more big inhale. And exhale, release. Get a quick counter stretch. Feel real good. All right, we'll do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, open twist. Dropping that left hand to the ground. Right hand, leverage on your knee for a twist. Look back over your other shoulder. Every inhale, sitting up taller, taking up more space. On your exhale, twist a little bit deeper. One more big inhale. And exhale, release. Come all the way through for a quick counter stretch. Yes, beautiful. Whew. All right, from here, let's come to a forward fold, and I'm just gonna let those hands hang heavy. Head's gonna hang heavy, so your gaze is through your knees. The crown of your head is facing the ground. Your gaze is not at the ground. Gaze is between your knees. You're letting that head hang heavy. You can sway back and forth here. Good, and let's drop that left hand. We're gonna twist it out. So inhale, right hand goes up. Exhale, reach hand to the ground. Inhale, left hand goes up. Good, we'll do this a couple times. You can move on your own, moving with your breath. Inhale as you open and extend that arm to the ceiling. Exhale as you close and bring it back down. Last one. Both hands down. Bend those knees. We'll roll up to standing. Good. Let's come together. We'll finish with 3 big breaths with shoulder shrugs. So put a little smile on the corners of your mouth. Really exaggerate that shoulder shrug. Big inhale and exhale. Down and back. Good. Again. And exhale. Down and back. One more. And exhale. Yes. Woo. All right, we are done. Great job today. Thanks for sticking with me through this whole workout. As usual, this is for you. So if you have questions, comments, issues, concerns, any kind of feedback, what could make it more helpful? Is it helpful? Are you loving it? Are you hating it? Hopefully you're not hating it. But please let me know. And if you're still watching, grab a sweaty selfie and post it in the group, all right? Have a great weekend, you guys. I love you. Have an amazing weekend and nourish your body. After this, take some solid rest time. All right, bye.